Hello students, now we will discuss in this chapter, that is classification of elements and producing properties, ionization enthalpy. Ionization enthalpy, it is also known as ionization energy. Ionization enthalpy, that is ionization energy, right? So what is ionization enthalpy or ionization energy? It is the amount of energy required to remove the large shell electron, from an isolated gaseous atom is known as ionization enthalpy or ionization energy. It is the amount of energy required to remove an electron from the last shell of an isolated gaseous atom, right? So what are units of ionization enthalpy and how it is represented? Representation, it is represented by the symbol delta IH, where I stands for ionization and H stands for enthalpy. And now its units. Its units are kilocalorie, calorie, joule, kilojoule, right, and electron volt. What is electron volt? 1 electron volt is equal to 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 19 joule, right? Now we will discuss successive ionization enthalpy or energies. Next is successive ionization enthalpies or ionization energies. So what are these? The amount of energy required to remove the first electron, second electron, third electron and so on from an isolated gaseous atom is known as successive ionization enthalpies or ionization energies. So I will take an example now. For example, we have element M, and if we remove one electron from it, so it will require +1 charge, right? And when we remove second electron from it, then this requires 2+ charge. And when we remove third electron from it, then this acquires 3+ charge, right? So the amount of energy required to remove the first electron, we can write it as delta I H1, and the amount of energy required to remove the second electron, we can write it as delta I H2, and the amount of energy required to remove the third electron, we can write it as delta I H3. And this delta I H1, delta I H2 and delta I H3, these are known as successive ionization energies or enthalpies. Now what is the order of these successive ionization enthalpies, right? Order of successive ionization enthalpies or ionization energies. That is, first ionization enthalpy. First ionization enthalpy is less than second ionization enthalpy, which in turn less than third ionization enthalpy, right? Now we will discuss that why it is so. Reason. when we remove one electron from an atom, suppose this is an atom, and when we remove one electron, then this acquires +1 charge, right? And when this acquires +1 charge in this atom, the effective nuclear charge increases, and you can now say it as cation. And we know that cation has more effective nuclear charge. So the hold of electrons on the remaining electron in this cation increases. So it is difficult to remove the second electron from this. It is difficult to remove the second electron from this, and more amount of energy is required to remove the second electron. That is, second ionization enthalpy is greater than first ionization enthalpy. Similarly, if we want to remove the third electron from this, right? Now it has 2+ charge. That is more effective nuclear charge it has. So more effective nuclear charge means more will be the force of attraction between the nucleus of this ion and the remaining electron. And we know that nucleus and electrons attract each other, right? So there is 2+ charge means more charge on the nucleus, because there will be more number of protons in the nucleus of this ion than that of electrons in the cation, right? So more number of protons are there, that is, more will be effective nuclear charge, more will be the force of attraction between nucleus and the remaining electrons, and more amount of energy is required to remove the third electron from this cation. So the third ionization energy will be much greater than the first and second ionization energies. So this is about the order of successive ionization enthalpies or ionization energies. Now we will discuss the trend of ionization enthalpies in the periodic table, right? Trend of ionization enthalpies or ionization energies in the periodic table. So first we will discuss along the period. Along the period means horizontal row of the periodic table. Along the period of the periodic table. So as we move along the period, now I will take the second period. For example, second period. So which elements are there in second period? Lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine and neon. Atomic number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Right? So atomic number is increasing. That is, number of protons are increasing. Right? So number of protons are increasing, and like protons are present in the nucleus, and proton carry positive charge. It means positive charge of nucleus is increasing as we move along the series, right? So it means that the force of attraction between the nucleus and the electrons increases as we move along this series, because electrons carry a negative charge and nucleus carries a positive charge, and negative positive attract each other. As the number of protons are increasing in the nucleus of these atoms, so nuclear charge increases as we move along this series. So the force of attraction between nucleus and the electrons increases as we move along this series. Now as the force of attraction increases, so the amount of energy required to remove an electron from the last shell of these elements increases as we move along this period. And we can take another factor that we discussed, atomic radii. What was the trend of atomic radii? We discussed in the previous video that the atomic radii decreases. This is another reason. It decreases along the period. You can say it generally decreases along the period. Now atomic radii decreases, so the distance between nucleus and the last shell electrons decreases as we move along the period. Distance decreases means that is, there will be more force of attraction. Now suppose nucleus and electrons are closer, then there will be more force of attraction between them. if nucleus and electrons are far away from each other, then there will be less forces of attractions. So as we move along this period, the atomic radii decreases, that is distance between nucleus and the large shell electrons decreases, and due to this the force of attraction between nucleus and the large shell electrons increases, and due to this more amount of energy is required to remove the large shell electrons as we move along this period. So we can say that as we move along the period, the ionization energy or enthalpy increases. Or better, we will say that it generally increases, because there are some exceptions in this series. So we write here generally increases. Right? Now we will discuss the trend of ionization enthalpy or ionization energies down the group of the periodic table. Down the group. Now as you move down the group, what will happen? Atomic size increases. For example, I will write here the first group elements, that is alkali metals: lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium. Right? As we move down the group, now recall from the previous video that atomic radii increases, that is atomic size increases. Atomic radii increases means the distance between nucleus and the large shell electrons increases as we move down the group. So distance increases between nucleus and the large shell electrons, and due to this the force of attraction between nucleus and the large shell electrons decreases as we move down the group, because distance increases between them as we move down the group, and because distance increases between nucleus and electrons as we move down the group, the force of attraction between them decreases, and due to decreasing force of attraction, the energy required to remove the large shell electrons from these atoms, that also decreases, right? And the energy required decreases as we move down the group. So we can say that the ionization enthalpy decreases down the group, right? So this is about the trend of ionization enthalpy along the period and down the group of the periodic table. Next thing about ionization enthalpy we will discuss in the next video. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day.